Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. Line here, 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll Mayfield to throw it. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he returns. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got some space here. And they're able to work this. They keep it with Barkley on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him.
That he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one.
Time and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Now Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to... Jones throwing on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. Next drive. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the...
Broke out of there, and they force him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he
spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And
they're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Taken from just outside the 30. So dangerous. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And some space here. What a great effort there. He's
so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to
now a diving effort right sideline. He's got line ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it. And a super return as he...
There's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Boy, still in the first. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the...
To attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The first down. Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat first quarter of play. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Fielded at about the 28. 51 yards on the punt there. And a drive. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
It's the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback. Passing game. Both sides are hoping those numbers and the offense as a whole can improve in 2022. Remember, Tommy Tremble spent his time at Notre Dame on to the pass.
On second down, Mayfield again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Quarter breaks. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Shepard deep. And they get Jones for the third. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, 1 yards. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught on the right. Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is in.
Coverage. They continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And McCaffrey on the counter. And he's brought down at the 24.
It's on that one being bigger.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this.
What? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
Series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
They run on first down as they're able to get this.
About themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call.
He's got a man complete. 20. And all the way to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time.
To build on because they found some play calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive, and they found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And a diving effort, but only right.
Watch time. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Julian Love.
Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. Up on 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work his way by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And seeing no one.
Completions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that is in on 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Finish up the half and get on out and talk.
And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Well, there's two and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that is caught. 5. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And throwing to revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. And he's in for the face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side.
Watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Yeah, this is going to be a pick.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's across the 40.
On the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How?
McCaffrey running up the middle. Room here to run. And he'll get this one down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Fine, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On second down, McCaffrey. And maybe a Shades. On third down, Mayfield. Toward the back corner of the end zone. And on third down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will... I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he drops it in.
Defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Law had his hand. They're going to try and throw. And my goodness, another interception. On this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll get him here 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the...
Had to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Football League on EA Sports. This is McCaffrey on the give. 5 yards on the kick.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's got it for a pick. Ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
A lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're
this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And just no chance of...
Still having your linebackers set the edge.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 8.
You think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it? But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit, start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their full
handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never...
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. Long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And way up. Operating from the gun. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. In excellent field position. Now a run with McCaffrey. He's got it. Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to be hit. And throwing, Mayfield. And it's incomplete.
That's just who they are.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. And that throw behind his man. He
blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And now here is another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he's just across midfield. And from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards.